Hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for all the love and the kind words about the vlogs. It's been really fun to do. We are getting ready to leave for 6 days, 5 nights in Las Vegas. So I'm gonna take you along my little packing, getting ready to leave on vacation journey vlog, something. We're gonna do this together. Fun thing that I just remembered I could do with this camera. There's this app you can hook up to our Sony, and let's see if I can set up everything and see it so I can like have it all adjusted. So that's pretty cool. Okay, but it keeps getting disconnected from the camera's Wi-Fi, so maybe I just need to let it chill for a moment. But we're getting ready to leave. So that means a lot of things. It means I have lists galore happening right now. If you know me at all, you know I like a good list. And I have so far made two lists. They're both growing very much, and I might have to make a third list of like things I might be able to get done, but I can't prioritize. But this list, for instance, is things we need to get done like around the house before we go. And then I have my packing list. Actually, this is 3 lists because I have my packing list of like clothes, and then I have my packing list of like all the extra things we need to bring. Like I need to bring my probiotic, ibuprofen, coffee, snacks, camera gear, all those fun things. This list of things that's growing, of things I want to get done before we leave. This is where my type A comes out. I always say as a speech pathologist, I'm very type B, but in a lot of other aspects of life, I'm very type A. I need to know the plans, at least in terms of like traveling. I've honestly gotten a lot better at not needing like specifics in the plans, but sometimes there's still things that come up. Like we don't have strict plans of what's happening when we're in Vegas. We're going and we'll see what happens. And I'm okay with that. It makes things kind of exciting, but I have a plan of things that need to get done before we leave. And that's where we are right now in life. My list of things to do before we go: we need to clean, pack, we need to grind coffee because we're staying in, I think it's an Airbnb. They have full kitchen, so we get to bring like stuff to cook and everything, which makes me very happy. I have a plant I want to repot before we go. I need to spray all the plants with neem oil because we have gnats, and I want to make sure that that's mitigated. I need to perm my eyelashes. I need to clean Sasha's litter box. There's probably more I'm gonna want to get done. I did vacuum today, so we're done with that. That's part of the clean. Also, I need to wash our sheets. It makes me feel so much better leaving for a trip when I know I'm returning to a clean house, knowing that the dishwasher is not full of dirty dishes, so we'll run the dishwasher, knowing that the floor is vacuumed, knowing our sheets are clean, our towels are clean, towels are in the laundry right now, just things like that. I think when you are planning something that takes you out of your comfort zone, which it's a good thing to do, get out of your comfort zone, it's important to put yourself in an environment that feels good so you kind of can organize your mind the way you need to. And this is how I do it. I clean the house, basically. I need to determine what I'm packing. And I'm gonna get all that organized, and then I am going to have it all set out so I could put it in my suitcase tomorrow. That's just how I'm gonna do it. Okay, I just tried on kind of all the things I was thinking, maybe I'll wear this in Vegas. So I have, it's gonna get really bright for a second, but I have everything on our windowsill that I tried on and that I'm considering packing. My only, I'm really just nervous about how hot it's gonna be. Anyways, now I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat some lunch and then just kind of check things off my to-do list. So let's do it. I keep adding things to my list, and one that is like so blatantly obvious and I forgot to put it actually on the list, which is always good for me because it keeps me organized, is to finish editing my next blog, because my goal on Friday morning when before we leave for Vegas is to upload my next vlog, which is a weekend in the life. So I need to be editing that too. And then I have a couple really exciting blogs that I have thought of ideas for that I want to write, and just a lot of fun content ideas coming at me. So I keep trying to like write down the ideas as they come. But usually whenever I get ideas, I don't know if you're like this, if you can relate, but when a creative idea comes to me in that moment, that's when I'm inspired to create. And as a creator, it's really important that I kind of hop on those moments. But when my to-do list, you know, there's definitely priorities of other things to do, it's really hard for me to focus, and then I get analysis paralysis. So I'm just writing down these ideas as I go and kind of trying to remember what made me think of it. I guess I'll just verbalize this whole idea and this concept. But I was thinking about, you know, this idea of romanticizing your life is something that really comes from gratitude. And so kind of my thought process there was, you know, talking about how it's good to romanticize the little things, the sweet moments on your couch when you're doing absolutely nothing. Even if you're just romanticizing it for yourself, you're writing it down for yourself, you are taking a picture of it, so you just have that memory. And then, you know, where do we get that kind of drive? Where do we find that we are romanticizing our life? I truly believe gratitude is the key, is that the more grateful we are living, when we're sitting around saying, I am really grateful for this moment, I'm grateful for the way the light is coming through my window, that's when that romanticization, I guess, starts. Because every day we might do some tasks the same, we might do them in the same way with the same routines. There might be little nuances here and there, but if we're going through our weeks feeling like we're just going through the motions, then it's really important to take a step back and find what we're grateful for. And then the things that we can really look forward to that maybe at one point seemed mundane, that now we find are really, really powerful in our lives. And that gratitude practice really is such a game changer. It's a cheat code to happier, healthier living. And so I do challenge you to sit back and like take in a moment that you do every day. Take something in, your drive to work. What about that moment or that task fills you with some gratitude, or what about it can you be grateful for? And then romanticize it for yourself, because it can be so easy to look at another person's life in their daily tasks. You know, I post these daily vlogs. It can be really easy to romanticize that person's life. But what about your own? Because you have an amazing life to live. And yeah, so just some thoughts. So that's anyways, tangent. But that was my thought as I was pouring coffee yesterday. And so I'm sitting here getting more ideas for content, but we're gonna get there. I just finished packing up all our supplements. We take daily supplements like fish oil, vitamin C, and all that. And so I just put them all in here. In my little getting ready for things montage, I've included me packing my seed, which I haven't talked about seed in a little while. I am an affiliate for seed, but I have been taking seed for 18 months now, and I've only been an affiliate for about a year, probably less than a year. But if you haven't found a good probiotic, I highly recommend this. I'm gonna leave my code in the video notes here. This is totally spontaneous. This is not a sponsored vlog, but I love seed. They're what they call a daily symbiotic, which means they are both a prebiotic and a probiotic, and they have over, I think, 24 strands. In the probiotic, super good for you to help your gut be healthy. I noticed changes in not only my gut and my bloating, but in my skin and just overall my energy. They don't need to be refrigerated because the probiotic itself is so safe. And so they're just, overall, it's good quality. It's good stuff for you. So yeah, if you've ever been interested in seed, again, I have a code for you. I believe it gets you 10% off your first shipment. It's so worth it. What's next on the list? Next on the list Well, I was gonna grind our coffee, but Mark is taking a nap. So I think next what I'm gonna do, a lot of these things have to be done tomorrow, like cleaning the litter box. Maybe I will work on a little bit of those blogs just to kind of brain dump. And all right, here we go. Good morning. All right, it's Thursday. We leave tomorrow morning. And sorry if you can hear the dishwasher, hopefully not. We got a quiet one, but it's being a little loud right now. I'm about to get everything going packing wise. I thought it could be fun. I do have, like I said, I've got my list. I do have a lot still on the list outside of packing that I want to get done, like repotting a plant, watering all the plants, which is a lot. So I'll take you along for some of that. I also need to shower and wash my hair. I'm gonna attempt, I've done this before, but I have new intel on how to do this. I'm gonna attempt the heatless curler thing that you wear like overnight. So at some point I need to wash and dry my hair because I learned instead of doing it while your hair is damp or wet, you do it dry and then you dampen it once it's up in the thing, like you spray it. So we're gonna give that a shot. And if that works, that's gonna be a game changer. So I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know how long you're supposed to leave it on. I've heard you can leave it on for as little as 2 hours. So I might do it during the day and then see what it looks like and then just rewrap it as I sleep to just keep the curl in and then go from there. Because that would be such a game changer. I don't want to bring a curling iron. I also don't think it'd be fun to be like curling my hair in Vegas. My other option is just to let it be naturally curly, but that's even a process to make sure I get the curl that I want. So I'm trying to do the most low maintenance thing here. So we'll see. So that's kind of what's on the plan for this morning. I'm putting some laundry away right now, and then I'm going to repot this plant, and then I will begin the packing process. I do have a virtual session today at 4. Let's drink some coffee and get it going. Everything on my bed, I still might try to fit in here, but it's all the stuff where I'm like, maybe I won't bring that. But here's how I packed. So I know I'm crazy because I'm going to Vegas, but I am bringing 2 pairs of jeans. I don't know if you're like me, but I have like one pair that's like my comfy pair. And then I have my other pair that's more of like my, if we do something cute or Mark's mom and I want to go get a cute lunch or something, those don't have like ripped knees. These do, but they're like fun for like a casino. You know what I mean? I like to have jeans because I honestly feel like sometimes my legs stay a little bit cooler in jeans. Maybe this is just because my mom told me this once when I was little and I believed her, but I do feel like I don't feel them like dripping like the sweat as much. So we'll see. That's just random feminine products. We won't mind that. And then this is where all my clothes are. So I do have a workout outfit because I'll probably, the Airbnb has a gym, and then swimsuits, all of the tops. I'm only bringing like tank tops. I actually don't think I have a single short sleeve. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I have a button down linen shirt as like a cover up for the pool. And then 1 pair of shorts, black shorts, and then my linen pants and my white cover-up pool shorts, and then bras and undies. And then I am gonna I've laid out like my travel outfit. So I'm just gonna wear a workout set. So just bike shorts, a top, and then probably just do the oversized tee, and then I'll have a jacket because sometimes I'll get cold in the car. I'm gonna show you how I pack my skincare bag in just a little bit, and then we'll fit that in here, and then I'm good. I'm doing really good on time, really proud of myself. This I found on Amazon. I think I have it linked in my store front. If not, I'm gonna go link that right now. I've used this for the last like 2 years. Every time we travel, we had a lot of weddings 2 years ago. So I was using this thing a lot. And I love it because it has a hanger. You can just hang it on the bathroom, like the shower or the door. And all of my evening and morning skincare and sometimes makeup even fits in here. I'm definitely packing my cleansing oil from Primally Pure. You know me if you've seen the video with my evening skincare routine. I actually use this in the morning and at night. This is my plumping cream I use. I use this only at night. It's very thick. It's like putting butter on your face. Deodorant. This is the Vanilla Citrus. It's their newest scent. I love it. It is not antiperspirant. You're supposed to sweat. Plumping serum. Need this, love this. And then I'm also gonna be packing, so I have my gua sha in here, my facial massager. I'm gonna keep it in there to keep it safe. I might wake up with a puffy face and want to do some facial cupping, so I'll pop these in here. They always say use a retinol. So this was recommended to me. I'm trying it out. I don't hate it, but I definitely notice I can't use it every night or else I'll break out because it does dry out my skin a little bit. This is, can you see it? There we go. Trader Joe's Marula Oil. If you are looking for a signature scent, I highly recommend you try Dime. And one more thing from Dime is coming with me. This is my lash serum. I am attempting the heatless curls. So we'll see. I'm gonna check them in about 2 hours, but wish me luck. Okay, it's one of those, the night before the trip, so you have to eat everything in the fridge kind of nights. So I have literally cut up all the cucumber in the fridge because we need to eat this tonight. I'm cutting up bell pepper and the rest of a red onion that was in there, and I'm making fajita with that. And then I think I'm gonna scramble some eggs. We have like a tiny bit of chicken left, so we're gonna have a mix of chicken or breakfast tacos to go with the guac that's left over in the fridge and a little bit of salsa that needs to get eaten. And that's it. It's gonna be a very interesting meal. My goal for tonight, because Mark works early in the morning, so I'm actually dropping him off at work, coming home. I will be the one that packs up the car, and then I'm gonna go pick him up and we're gonna head out from there. I'm super thankful to family members that will be here taking care of Sasha because we are leaving so early. So it definitely means that we have all our bases covered. My goal for tonight is to make sure that we have everything that's supposed to get packed up in the car out here in front of our fireplace. That's what I told Mark. Just have everything ready to go so that way in the morning I can make sure I check everything off the list and get it all in the car, and we'll go from there. But like, I have all of our like supplements, coffee, all of that, everything just laid out on the counter right now. So when I'm packing that up, you'll see it. I'm gonna put it in a giant Costco bag. And then I think Mark really wants to take our Instant Pot because the place we're staying doesn't have an Instant Pot, which I don't think most Airbnbs do, but he really wants to be able to quickly make the same food that we make here. So I think we're bringing that, which is kind of crazy to me to travel with like your cookware. But we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna be packing all of that up too, or he's gonna help me with that piece. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish making food and then enjoy this mosh posh dinner and then get the rest of our stuff organized. The heatless curlers, by the way, so I read somewhere you could take them out in as little as 2 hours. That was probably not a good idea. I'm really debating whether or not like I should try them again tonight. I think I will. I'll sleep with them in, see how that goes after like 8 hours. And then I'm just gonna bring a curling iron. I didn't really want to go there. I wanted to pack a little lighter than that, but I'd rather have too much, and that's why I overpack, because I'd rather have everything I might want versus be like, dang, I really could have used this right now. Plus, there is a chance we'll probably go somewhere maybe nice-ish one of the nights for dinner, and so I would like to have the hair that I want, for that. So yeah, because look, if it's falling. So we'll try it one more time tonight, and then if that doesn't work, I'll just curl it real quick in the morning and we'll get out of here. I'm out of breath. I just ran down the stairs because I almost left my coffee upstairs twice. I literally went up just to get it, got distracted, and here we go again. I am feeling anxious just because we're leaving, and I get anxious to leave Sasha, but I know she's in good hands. I've got family here taking care of her. But like, I also, typically Mark and I, when we go on trips, like we're leaving the house together, we're packing up the car together. So we have double sets of eyes, double the amount of eyes on like making sure we have everything we need and checking off the lists and making sure things are unplugged or whatever. And I'm doing all of it by myself. And so it's just a little nerve-wracking for me. I'm not used to doing it this way since we've lived together. Maybe this is why I'm feeling a little anxious too, because got a lot of caffeine in the system. But I dropped him off at work this morning before I came back to get everything loaded up. And I also did a mini workout, which was good. Also, my hair is huge right now. I need it to fall. But I did stop by because I was like, I don't want to make coffee and dirty a dish. So I treated myself to my very favorite coffee place, Clutch Coffee, since it was on the way home. Okay, fun fact about me before I pack up the car, because I really need to get on the road here. But I can drink hot coffee like that. I will be onto my second cup within like 10 minutes if you let me. My hack is if I get an iced coffee, this will be the only coffee I drink all day because it takes me hours to finish it. So it's a good thing. So have an iced latte that I've had for the last 2 hours, 3 hours. Been nursing this for 3 hours, but I really need to get on the road. I'm gonna back the car in, then I'm gonna pack it up, and then we're gonna go. So I'm actually gonna pack the camera up now because it'll just ease my mind once it's away and I know I'm not gonna forget you. And then next time you see me, we will be hitting the road to Vegas. So let's get out of here. Okay, we are en route. En route? How do you say it, Mark? En route or en route?
En route.
We're en route.
En route.
En route.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We're en route to Vegas. Hit a little bit of traffic, just a smidge. Hopefully after the next 20 minutes or so, we'll be smooth sailing. I haven't announced why we're going. It's your story to tell.
We're going to play some poker.
Are you excited?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
This is WSOP.
WSOP.
We're going to play and win.
There we go. We like it. So we've got everything loaded. The car is loaded. And we've got the camera. We'll bring it along. Share the adventures. My arm's starting to get tired of holding it up. I think that's all the updates for now.
That's about it.
That's about all we got. I think I'm gonna do a little journaling and a little calendaring of content since we have some time here and it's a little bit chill so I can write. And then probably play some improv games on the road. See you soon.